Hello, I'm Ashley Gall, Senior Business Development Manager for Perfekt, and with me today I've got Paul Johnston, who is the GreenLake Senior Business Development Manager. So today we're going to talk about the consumption-based modelling, commonly known as GreenLake from HPE. How can customers be ensured that HPE has the right level of capacity there for as you grow, or as they grow or expand?
Yeah, so basically for platforms where growth is anticipated, as I mentioned before, we install a buffer capacity that's fully installed, configured, ready to consume. Customers can switch it on and off as they need to. The way we meter capacity is that we meter it either hourly or daily, the usage, depending upon the type of platform it is. And then we average that usage out over the month. So what that means is that for buffer capacity, if you switch it on for a few days and switch it off for the rest of the month, you're really only getting billed for those couple of days you had it switched on. Once you start using committed buffer capacity, you're not committed to continue to use it. You can just switch it on and use it whenever you wish, which is very flexible. So that buffer capacity is usually additional capacity that's beyond what you would normally forecast as your normal usage. It's really just there for, maybe, a new business requirement for a new application. It's there, you can switch it on, you can use it. Or in, peak periods of time that, you might actually need just a little bit of extra capacity than normal.
There's a lot of customers that we talk to, they have a requirement because of legacy applications and that to have on-prem data center. But the reality is that a lot of customers and a lot of the trend is to move away from on-prem data centers, but to actually not be all totally in the public cloud. So I'm assuming that HP can augment some of that as well in conjunction with all of our partners.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, no, for sure. We do see it as a common requirement as well. Customers with legacy infrastructure, they want to get out of the business of having to maintain and manage their own data center on premise. It's, quite a costly, time-consuming, painful exercise. So they want to move out of that environment. So what we can provide is actually a fully hosted consumption service offering as well for customers who want to move out of their data centers. So we would, leverage our partnership. We've got a global agreement with Equinix to be able to provide a co-location environment to be able to deploy that solution. And then basically we would just be billing you on a monthly basis, and the Equinix costs, the data center costs, are built into that monthly charge as well. So it's all built into the one contract and the one monthly billing model for simplicity. So that HPE looks after the back end.
So with that, how can our customers get a consumption-based model quote from HPE?
Yeah, look, what I would advise customers to do is to, in the first instance, reach out to their Perfekt account manager, have a chat to them. Say you might be interested to either learn more or get a quote around GreenLake itself, just to understand a bit more about the consumption model and what it might cost and what it might look like for your particular workload requirements. Then essentially the team at Perfekt would then, work in conjunction with the HPE team to, understand and size the solution, put together a solution that's, tailored and optimized for your specific workloads. And then, we would then put together a solution and pricing that's built around that, essentially, that's optimized. Ongoing, Perfekt will be the business partner and the primary contact for the solution, supported by HPE in the background. And as I mentioned before, the customer's contract would be with Perfekt, so you can continue to work with and engage with Perfekt while HPE provides the platform and some of the management solutions in the background.
Well, that was really good, Paul, to talk about GreenLake and the solutions that it can provide and the flexibility that it has. We at Perfekt look forward to working with our customers and demonstrating more about the functionality and what GreenLake will do, and working closely with you guys. But thank you very much for your time, and we look forward to further engagements.